Welcome to the Pets Rule Show. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover, and thank you for joining me today. Today, 7 dog park hygiene hacks for a germ-free visit. What a beautiful day today. It's hot. It rained this morning, and that's keeping me away from visiting the public parks. But next week, I'll be doing that. Uh, Bob is saying hi to me. Okay, Bob. Okay. Okay. I gave him his snack early. Let's give it to him again. I'm gonna give you a snack again, Bob. I'm gonna give it to you again. Let's do that because I have to. All right, go ahead. There you go. All right. Welcome to 7 dog park hygiene hacks for a germ-free visit. Dog parks are a fantastic way to let your pup burn energy, socialize, and have fun, but they can also be breeding grounds for harmful germs, viruses, and parasites. In this video, we're sharing 7 expert approved hygiene hacks to help you protect your furry friend and keep every park visit clean, safe, and stress free. From disinfecting toys to avoiding high risk zones, these simple steps will ensure your dog stays healthy while enjoying all the benefits of outdoor play. All right, let's if you've a subscriber, you know that I like to start off with some jokes, and let's bring some laughter. I'm gonna have 7 dog jokes with the theme of, can you tell me? Yes, 7 dog park hygiene hacks for germ-free visits. So that's gonna be the theme of the jokes. That way you have an idea, right? Number 1, the dog who thinks wipes are snacks. Brought pet safe wipes to clean his paws after playtime. Before I could even open the pack, he grabbed it and started chewing like it was a beef jerky stick. So now he's cleaner on the inside, apparently. The dog who prefers drinking from the mud puddle. Brought a fancy portable water bottle just for him. Ignored it completely, ran to the dirtiest puddle in the park, and slurped it up like fine wine. So much for filtered water. The dog who uses the sanitizing station as a playground. Tried spraying his paws with sanitizer mist at the gate. He danced around, stuck his face in it, and rolled over like it was a party fog machine. Now he smells like lemons and rebellion. The dog who thinks poop bags are toys. While I was picking up his mess, he grabbed the. You finished? Okay, good job. The dog who thinks poop bags are toys. While I was picking up his mess, he grabbed the bag, ran off, and turned the cleanup into a game of chase in front of everyone. Clean park? Yes. Clean dignity? No. The dog who's convinced the fence is cleaner than the ground. Carried him over a particular dirty patch of grass to keep him clean. He immediately pressed his face into the fence and licked it from top to bottom. So much for my efforts. The dog who treats every other dog's toy like a shared chewed. I brought his clean toy from home. He ignored it and instead wrestled with 5 slobbery tennis balls and 1 questionable frisbee he found in a bush. Germ free? Not even close. Happy? Absolutely. I leave the best for last. The dog who thinks bath time should start at the park. Brought pet safe wipes and a towel for post day cleanup. He ran through a sprinkler, rolled in a mud pit, and came back looking proud. By the time we got home, we both needed a bath. All right. Those are my funny jokes. I hope they put laughter and a smile on you. All right, let's get to today's 7 dog park hygiene hacks for a germ free visit. Number one, common hygiene mistakes at dog parks. One of the most common hygiene mistakes at dog parks is letting dogs drink from shared water bowls, which can harbor bacteria, parasites, and viruses like Giardia. Many owners also forget to clean toys, leashes, and collars after a park visit, allowing germs to linger. Another mistake is ignoring signs of illness in other dogs or letting pets play in muddy, contaminated areas, which can spread infections quickly. Number two, how to disinfect toys, leashes, and paws. To disinfect dog toys, wash them in warm, soapy water with a pet safe disinfectant or run durable toys through the dishwasher. Leashes and collars can be soaked in a solution of water and mild pet safe cleaner. Then air dry thoroughly. For paws, use unscented pet wipes or rinse with water and dry to remove dirt, germs, and potential irritants after each visit to the park. All right, before we get to number three, it's time for a pet deal. For that, we're going to go to HLC Pets, where you will find all the pet deals, everything about dogs. It's all there. You have Bark Nom Nom and Bark Dog DNA Test, Tractive Pet Plate, FXW Pete Treater Tree. And then if you click on the Amazon banner, it will take you to the largest brands. One of my favorite is Hearts. You can shop for your dog, your cat. They have dog treats, diapers, wipes, cat flea tick, dog flea ticks. And I definitely shop for this. You've seen it on previous shows. Delectables. Let's watch it. Excellent. One of my favorite, one of my cat's favorite. All right. 7 dog park hygiene hacks for a germ free visit. Number three, when to avoid communal water bowls. Avoid shared water bowls when you notice visible dirt, stagnant water, slime buildup, or when other dogs appear sick or drool excessively into the bowl. High temperatures can also make standing water a breeding ground for bacteria and parasites. Instead, always bring your own clean portable water bottle and bowl to ensure safe hydration. My favorite I bring, and I have two of them. I have the classic water bowl, and then I have the which it has a hook. This is a portable one, and probably comes in every color. But this is how you want to stay germ free, parasite free, virus free. Don't forget hand sanitizer and wipes. All right. Number four, high risk zones to steer clear of. At dog parks, high risk zones include muddy or swampy areas which can contaminate with feces and or parasites. Avoid heavily trafficked corners where dogs often relieve themselves, as well as shared water stations and any areas with food scraps or trash. These spots are hotspots for germs and potential hazards like sharp objects or toxic substances. Remember, In doing dog walks throughout, I saw for myself that some dog parents don't clean up after themselves. They leave feces behind, and this is what causes a high risk zone area that you must stay clear of. Number five, safe alternatives for play and hydration. For safe play, bring your own sanitized toys and encourage your dog to engage in games away from crowded, dirty areas. Consider playing on clean, grassy patches rather than dirt or mud. For hydration, pack a portable collapsible bowl and a bottle of fresh water from home. This eliminates the risk of your dog drinking contaminated water while keeping them cool and hydrated safely. So remember, I have, for example, my little Target bag. You got your classic bowl. You got your portable one, right? Hand sanitizer, wipes, and a bottle. I have two bottles of water, right? One for me, one for the dog. And every pet parent's nightmare: bring your first pet first aid kit, because you never know. I bought this one for $20 on Amazon. And with Amazon Prime going on now, you could probably get a pet deal. Hasn't been used. Comes with a little bag also. But it's the basics, everything you're gonna need. And again, $20. You probably can get it cheaper now. Don't forget, Amazon has Prime deals now. So that is my little safe bag when I go. Okay, so let's get to breaking pet news. For breaking pet news, I'm gonna have three pieces of news for you. And let's start with Texas. The body counts keeps climbing. Again, my heart goes out to victims, and you have to pray for those that are saving them, the rescue, life rescue savers. You know, those that are putting their lives on the line to rescue. Because believe me, that ground is not sturdy. And what was the specific news today? I was able to look up. An animal group airlifted 47 dogs and 80 cats from Texas to safety. So far, because believe me, in all that mud and all that water, there had to be dogs and cats, unfortunately, who suffered also, right? Never mind the dead, but 47 airlifted dogs and 80 cats still alive. Thank God for that. Second piece of news: nominations for the 15th Annual Hero Dog Awards will be open from June 2nd to July 14th. Key points to know before nominating, and I'm going to take you there. And the third piece of news is the Petco Bring Your Pet for 20% off. You will need a coupon code, and I'm going to show you that. So, three pieces of news. I'm going to go to all three. Let's do the Petco first. So Petco, this is bring your pet for 20% off. Valid from 7/8 to 7/13. Free membership required. Valid at Petco. And if you go to your web browser, type in Petco 20%, bring your pet, and you should be able to get this coupon. Otherwise, take a picture and scan it at the store. The second piece of news, right, is going to be, again, this is the Texas. I was able to find this animal groups airlift 47 dogs and 80 cats. Now, they lived, these animals, but never mind all those that perished in that disaster zone, right? Those, we don't talk about it yet, but I'm sure there's a lot of animals that perish. But if you find any articles, you can send them to me, petsru at hlcpets.com, and I'll gladly display it on the show. So let's pray for those animals and everyone that's working hard. Third piece of news, right, is the American Humane Society Hero Dogs Award. Celebrate ordinary dogs that do extraordinary things. And this is running through July 14th. You can share their story, upload their favorite photo, and you can nominate for law enforcement and first responder dogs, service and guide hearing dogs, emerging hero and shelter dogs, therapy dogs, and military dogs. Nominations for the 15th annual award will be open from June 2nd to July 14th. And you have the rules here. So if you go to your web browser, type in American Humane Society um, Hero Dog Awards, and you should be able to get that up on your screen. All right, we're talking about 7 park hygiene hacks for a germ-free visit, and let's get to a pet deal. Remember Prime running all the way to I believe the 13th or the 14th, one of those days. But you can get the pet first aid kit at a discount. You can get many pet accessories at a discount. So take advantage, and let me share this with you. So this is Milkbone. My dog Charlie loves Milkbone. Where is it? He loves it. I give him one. He's still chewing on his second one, but he loves it. Yeah, this is with real USA raised beef, and I think I gotta buy him a little smaller for him because I don't know. It lasts him a long time, but he loves it, and that's what counts. He'll stay there and chew on it for a long time, hour, 2 hours. Let's and they have the little. I'm gonna get him the mini ones. I see it here, soft and chewy mini ones. This is the one I got him. I think this is for a bigger dog, but he chews on it. He tries, but I gotta get him small ones. That was an error on my part.
Milkbone is there for every. Come here, boy. For every. You want a treat?
Yeah! Yeah!
For every. Good boy. For Superman's best friend. Treat your dog like a superhero with Milkbone. And don't miss Superman in theaters July 11th.
I think that was Charlie in the background. He got back from outside. All right, we're talking about 7 dog park hygiene hacks for a germ-free visit. Um, With just a little extra awareness and preparation, you can turn any dog park visit into a safe, enjoyable, and germ free adventure. For your pet, remember to bring your own clean water, disinfect toys and paws after play, and steer clear of the most contaminated areas. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to like, smash the subscribe button, and share this video with other pet parents who want to keep their dog healthy and happy to see you at the park safely. Get down. There you go. I guess he wants to go down. You want a little bit more? Bob, you want some more? You want some more? I'll give you some more. I will give you some more, Bob. Here. I will give you some more. You can go up there and eat it. Go up there. Go. Bob, let's go. Go. Go up there, eat it. Go. Go. Go up there. Go. Go. Climb. You want me to help you? Yeah. There you go. All right. That's twice I gave him. He's going to be happy today. Very happy. All right. Let's do a recap. How to keep your dog hygiene free, hacks for germ free visits. You want to keep your dog safe from parasites, viruses. Number one, common hygiene mistakes: not cleaning up your leashes, collars, pet paws, toys. Make sure that you warm water, put them in the dishwasher, either one, or sanitize them. Number two, disinfect the toys, leashes, paws. Very important. Disinfect them, run durable toys through a dishwasher, leashes, and soak in a solution that is pet friendly. Number three, when to avoid communal water bowls. Avoid water bowls when you notice visible dirt, stagnant water, slime buildup, or when other dogs appear sick or drooling excessively into the bowl. And then high risk zones to steer away from. Dog parks, high risk zone include muddy or swampy areas contaminated with feces or parasites. Avoid heavily trafficked corners where dogs often release themselves and pet parents don't clean up after themselves. And then safe alternatives for play and hydration. Bring your own sanitized toys and encourage your dog to engage in games away from crowded, dirty areas. All right, it's time for Mr. Animal Lover's 1 minute beef. My 1 minute beef is going to be with pet parents. Next week, I'm going to be going out to dog parks again, visiting. Again, I'm going to be visiting Staten Island, Manhattan, Queens, throughout all New York City, right? Um, I visited three so far. One of them, feces on the ground. Pet parents, it's your responsibility. Remember, the city doesn't allocate money to clean these dog parks. It's a volunteer process where you have to volunteer. So if you live in that local neighborhood where that dog park is at, volunteer, help clean up, help with the weed whacking, with the uh, picking up broken glass, any remnants, food, anything that can harm the dog. Let's volunteer. Let's do our best to keep our public dog parks clean. All right, we're gonna have the end of the episode is here. Don't forget to watch the Pets Rule Show Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 8 p.m. Thank you for watching. I'm your host, Mr. Animal Lover. Support the Pets Rule Show. Like and smash the subscribe button. Visit hlcpets.com for pet deals. Pets Rule at hlcpets.com. Send me your emails, questions. Call me 9 p.m. to 11 p.m. Monday through Friday, 1-800-213-0988. You have questions, I have answers. $1.99 per minute fee. Snap, share, win, enter your best pet pictures and videos for a chance to win cash prizes. Email pictures, videos to petsrule at hlcpets.com. Don't forget, you can watch the episodes on YouTube. Click on that bell so you can know. Next week, I'm going to be visiting. It's not raining outside. I don't want to get sick. Going to be visiting public dog parks, giving them a grade, speaking to dog parents, interviewing parents, and my interviews are going to touch on everything about dogs, right? Is pet food getting expensive? How the tariffs affecting everything that has to do with pet accessories, uh, pet clothing. Now in the summer, we like to buy a lot of accessories, right? We especially toys. We want to, keep our dogs happy, cats happy, pets in general happy, and I want to get insights from pet parents. Are they feeling the pinch? Are they spending less? Are they still working? Did they lose their job? If it's a two-income household, is it now a one-income household? I'm gonna get personal. I want to find out. If pet parents are spending less now that things are getting harder out there with tariff wars. And remember, if you missed previous episodes, right, a lot of pet accessories are made in Canada, China, and I know that with China we don't have an agreement yet, so that's an issue, right? Fortunately, we do have pet food that is made here in the United States. Some of the big brands, I know Purina, I believe, is made in the United States, so that's good. But a lot of pet accessories, leashes, plastic bowls like the one I showed you, you know, this I'm sure, made in China. Well, it can be made in the USA, but most likely Canada, China, it becomes a problem. A lot of things are getting more expensive, and who feels the pinch? Yes, dog parents, but ultimately, cats and dogs, they feel it, right? And last thing before I leave, a trend that I touched on yesterday, with corporations uh, minimizing the jobs and firing and shrinking the job opportunities we have in America. You know, pets ultimately lose. Why? There's some bad dog parents out there that abandon their pets for no reason, right? Instead of bringing them to a shelter, they feel shame and they abandon them. Remember, you can always bring your pets to a pet rescue center. They will gladly accept them, no questions asked. There's no shame in that. Um, and I'm going to leave it at that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you tomorrow.